zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Pat Tillman.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 7, Brady, throw left side, complete. It's Holt, and they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Brady's throw there complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one good for 37 yards. Shotgun now for Brady. Will make that, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Fighting him off. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
Wait, that 380. Let's get off the field, team. Alert!
Here's Mostert. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Brady. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage. Knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times and made a nice play.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. from the gun, it's Brady. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Dion sprinting in on the corner blitz for the sack.
Months 56. Months 56. 22, check, cover. 22, check, cover.
Play action now. Vick sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, here's Vick. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Vick. Got a man. It's Brown. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Check 50.
This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking? Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by Merton Hanks. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Wait, 50's the mark. Let's go, D. Let's go.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Brady. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Brings up second and 11.
To throw again on second down. Vick into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Vick now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Now a play fake here on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Vick now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Again, it's Vick. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Here's Michael Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. It'll be Vick once more. Being chased out left. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to be 49er football. So the turnover forced and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Mostert. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He's going to loft one deep left, and the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown.